So my bike is built back up. I just got it back from Marty's yesterday, and it is looking good and fresh. So I'll do a little walkthrough here and let you know what I've got. So I've got a 2021 Rocky Mountain Altitude. I originally had the Alloy 70 model, and I was pretty happy with it. Very great bike. However, law of averages, I ended up snapping my frame literally in half, and they sent me a carbon frame, and since then I've gone through a number of different upgrades. So let's take a look at what I have now. It's more akin to the I'd say it's close to the Carbon 90 Rally Edition, honestly. So I busted up my bars, my aluminum bars. I had an accident and I broke those, so I upgraded to these Chromag BZA. They're 35mm clamp size. Put some new grips on here. I got the race face grips with the Kashima. If you can't tell already, I've got a bit of a Kashima fetish going on here. Black and gold is my thing. It came originally with XT brakes, so I went ahead and upgraded those to these TRP EVO DHRs. I went with the gold, of course. Beautiful brakes, best brakes I've ever ran. Super good stopping power. Rotors are 2.3. Really great brakes. I mean, I love them. I've only ridden them once, but I mean, they're awesome. Didn't take much time to bed them in, and they're good to go. I switched out my stem. I went with the short Kashima race face cash money looking stem. I've got a 38 with the Grip 2 damper on here. It's got 170 millimeters of travel up front. I took out the decals and put on these bad boys. I think they look mint. Beauty. Kashima. Haven't had any problem with the suspension at all. Did the same thing on the X2. Got that looking good. So like I said, the suspension is awesome. No upgrades there. That's the original stuff. I did break both of my rims. I had the race face, I think they were ARC 30s, but anyway, they were aluminum. Snapped one, snapped the other. So I went out and I got some heavy duty ones, and then I decided I would go ahead and replace those with these NOBL TR37s. Had my first ride on them last night. Still feeling it out. They're way stiffer. So I'm going to go ahead and lessen out my tire pressure, I believe. I got the gold nipples on here as well, if you can see that. I think it looks pretty minty. Pretty sick. Thought about getting Hydra hubs, but I don't like the noise, so I went ahead and got the 101s, and I think they're awesome. And that's coming from DT Swiss 350s, and I had the 54 tooth ratchets. And they were awesome. But yeah, I don't notice too much of a difference in engagement going from 54 to 90, but not overly concerned. For my drivetrain, it's the regular drivetrain that came on here. I mean, I bought a new one, but it's the same stuff. I got an SLX cassette on here, race face chainring. Upgraded my cranks because I broke both of them. I had race face effect, and then the boys put a pair on for me. I don't know what they were, but I broke those as well. And then I got these Atlas ones as I was waiting for the warranty replacement, and they're awesome. Super strong. Put the new Cash Money pedals on here. The race face Atlas. I love them. I think they look great. And I upgraded my chain to a KMC gold and black 12-speed chain. XT derailleur. XT drivetrain. It's my shifters. I had XT brakes before, and they were awesome. What else did I do? Put on a new dropper lever. So that's a wolf tooth dropper. And guess what color that is? Whew. Gold. Looks good. Got a one-up tool in here. It's awesome. Got a wolf tooth seat clamp. It looks good as well. What else did I do? Yeah, my dropper post. I upgraded that from the race face effect to a Fox factory transfer seat post. 170. It's really good. I just got it serviced and it works like a charm again. Super awesome. Yeah, tires, I'm running DHR in the back, and I'm running Assegai up front. EXO casing on my front tire, and I put a downhill casing on the rear. Yeah, I don't really care too much about the resistance. I like a nice strong tire grip. I'm all over that. Yeah, so that's my bike. Yeah, it looks good. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm stoked. It's super one of a kind almost, I guess you could say. It's mine. I love this bike. Love it. And I just got back on it. So yesterday was my first ride since my concussion. Nice and slow. Should have took it a little slower. I did have a little spill, but not a big deal. I didn't hit my head or anything. But I am going to back it off and just start rolling blues and greens. Yeah. So that's it. Soon we'll see some more mediocre footage. Anyhow, I hope you like it. Rocky Mountain altitude.